Hey guys, back for another review of another oil control product that I am testing out right now. I gave this same disclaimer in my last video of the Philosophy Total Matte-Ness. My skin is very, very, very oily. Nothing controls my oil with the exception of Phillips Milk of Magnesia. Again, if you think I'm a big fat weirdo for using this, Google it. Look it up on Makeup Alley, watch it on YouTube. Like, this works for those of us who have super, super oily skin. And sometimes it makes people break out, so just a heads up on that. That could happen to you. Use at your own risk, but this is the only thing that works for me. So, anyway, wanted to see if there were some other products out there that, have come out in the last year or so that I haven't had a chance to try yet that could potentially allow me to stop using this and use a more, normal type product to control my oil. So I heard about this particular product, which is the Boots No. 7 Beautifully Matte Makeup Base from, I think it's Shades of Cassie. Her name's Cassie. Anyway, I heard about this on one of her videos. This is supposed to stop shine for a matte finish, and it's supposed to improve blemishes. This is also hypoallergenic. This is a 1.3 fluid ounce container here. And this says that it contains cucumber extract to help soothe and salicylic acid to help fight against spot-causing bacteria. That is appealing to me because while I don't have acne, I do get breakouts every once in a while. And it's mostly just due to the overproduction of oil in my skin. So, I was intrigued by this just because Cassie had such good things to say about it, and I like the fact that it had the salicylic acid in it, as does the Philosophy Total Matte-Ness, which, sorry, my lighting here sucks, but it's just really bright today. So this is supposed to keep skin shiny, shine-free all day long. It says that the light-reflecting particles help disguise fine lines and flaws, while Meadowsweet helps to regulate oil production to minimize blemishes without blocking your pores. So I use this 2 days in a row. By the way, I got this at Target. It was $9.99. I use this 2 days in a row, and will also promptly be returning this product because it also didn't work for me. This is also somewhat difficult to use. Now, keep in mind, if you just have combination or just regular old oily skin, this may absolutely work for you. But for my overly oily skin, it did not work for me. So let me show you guys what the product looks like. It just kind of looks like a white paste. There's a trick to working with this product. So what you basically need to do is just kind of spread it in your fingers a little bit. And then you need to pat it on your face. Don't rub this because it will literally start to ball up like glue. And I'm just going to kind of show you here. That will happen on your face. You cannot rub the product into your skin. It will basically just ball up. And then you've got these little doodads here, which are going to flick off your face, and you're not going to have any product on your face. So, kind of pat it between your fingers, pat it on your oily areas, leave it alone. Let it dry. If you do happen to notice a white cast, just kind of buff that away, but only after the product has basically adhered to your skin and kind of set a little bit. So, anyway, this, I would say, stopped my oiliness from coming through for, I think, all of 2 hours. And then it was just downhill from there. I basically had to end up blotting my face the entire rest of the day. So it was a nightmare. On top of it, this does also have 2 types of parabens in it, which I know a lot of people are against. But, just want to put that out there. I don't think there are parabens in this. No. I'll have to put a little annotation in my last video on the Total Matte-Ness. But anyway, yeah, this just did not work for me, you guys. It was a little bit difficult to use, and then in the end, I got 2 hours before my makeup melted off my face. That's not enough time. This doesn't have a scent, really. It might have like a slight lotion type scent to it. but it's nothing strong or offensive. So those of you that are sensitive to that, you probably won't notice it very much. The tube that it comes in is nice. I could see it being very easy to dispense all of the product out of here because you basically just squish all the way down, and it's got a nice little hole there at the bottom so you get a decent amount out. You can start with a little and work your way up. I did try using more. That didn't really make a difference. So yeah, and I mean, neither of these two products, I don't think that I used them enough to notice that they would make me break out, but I don't think they would make me break out anyway because they have salicylic acid in it, and that's really what prevents breakouts for me. So yeah, a total dud. I mean, it was only $9.99, so it's not like a huge financial loss if I were to keep it to try it out for wintertime, but I just don't think it's going to work at any time during the year. I do get slightly less oily during the fall and the winter, but not enough to where I think this would actually start to work. So again, this is another product that is going back. Thank God for good return policies on crap that doesn't work, right? I think at this point in time, you know, I thought about also trying the Becca pore mattifier or oil controller. I don't even know what it's called. I've seen it at Sephora. I've thought about trying that as well. But to be honest, I just don't think that it's going to do anything. What I may do is just get a sample of that. You know, I don't want to like have to go in again and be like, sorry, this is yet another thing that didn't work for me, and just waste a bunch of product for them. So I'd rather get a sample, see if it works, and then drive back if it does happen to like be a miracle and work for my super oily skin. So at this point, I am still sticking with the Philips Milk of Magnesia. Again, look up the reviews for this on Makeup Alley. I found out about this back in 2008, and I have been using it basically almost every single day since then. I have not noticed any adverse effects on my skin in terms of it becoming clogged or any breakouts or anything like that. I've had some people ask me like if it makes me go to the bathroom more often putting this on my face. It does not. So obviously there could be some long-term effects of putting something like this on your skin every single day, but who's to say there aren't long-term effects from using these products on your face every single day? I mean, you know, there's parabens in this, and I'm sure there's all kinds of crap in here that isn't good for your skin either in the long term. So whatever, you know, use all natural products if that makes you feel better. This just works for me, and I'm just going to continue to use it. It's super cheap too. I think I paid $4.99 for this bottle, and this will last me for 6 to 8 months using it every single day. So again, you just shake it up really well. I pour a little bit into the palm of my hand, and then I just work it onto my face. Once it dries, I buff away just with my fingertips again the white spots that may be there, and then they disappear, and then I go on and I put on my mineral foundation and I'm good to go. So anyway, if you guys have any questions about the Boots No. 7 Beautifully Matte Makeup Base, leave me a comment below, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.